Bazaar Special Edition.
Special edition with me, Priya Bahal. Amidst an unprecedented display of strength, the Trinamool Congress today declared its full list of candidates for West Bengal's 42 Lok Sabha seats, launching the poll campaign with a grand rally at Kolkata's famed Brigade Parade grounds. Mamata and his team used a setup that consisted of 3 interconnected huge stages, accommodating a total of approximately 600 leaders segregated into different sections. Every time a name was announced, the candidate would walk the ramps that had been installed, ensuring that TMC supporters have a clear line of sight to their leaders. After Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 3 whirlwind rallies in less than 10 days in Arambagh, Barasat and Siliguri, today Mamata Banerjee looked to make a major political statement at her Jan Garjan rally, sounding the death knell for both I.N.D.I.A Bloc, as she decided to go it alone, and the BJP in West Bengal.
ব্রিগেডের গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, গ্রাম বাংলায় গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, জেলায় জেলায় গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, জনজাতির গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, সব কমিউনিটির গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, পাড়ায় পাড়ায় গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, উদ্বাস্তুদের গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, মতুয়াদের গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন, রাজবংশীদের গর্জন বিজেপির বিসর্জন.
So what does Mamata's battalion look like for the battle of 2024? First up, there was a clear impact of the blowback that the party had faced over Sandeshkhali showdown. Basirhat MP Nusrat Jahan, who had remained quiet over the issue for the longest time, and then her videos came out of a photo shoot even as women alleging sexual assault, land grabbing and torture and harassment were protesting on the streets, she has been dropped. Controversial former TMC MP Hazil Nurul Islam is the one who's replacing her. Expelled TMC MP Mahua Moitra, however, has been refielded from Krishnanagar. Former cricketer Yusuf Pathan has made his electoral debut, and he is going to bat for Mamata Banerjee against Congress party strongman Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary in Behrampur. Shatrughan Sinha will be contesting from Asansol, and Kirti Azad has been given a Lok Sabha ticket from Bardhaman Durgapur. TMC General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee will once again contest from his bastion, Diamond Harbour. From Brigade grounds, Abhishek reiterated TMC's old pitch. Once again, one that is against Bohiragatos or outsiders. Surprisingly, TMC itself has given tickets to star candidates from states of Gujarat and Bihar, and that is why there is a face-off playing out on expected lines.
আপনার কাছে দুজন রয়েছে, দিল্লি থেকে বহিরাগত এসে বলছে মোদি কি গ্যারান্টি, कैसा গ্যারান্টি, গ্যারান্টি जिसका জিরো ওয়ারেন্টি। চোর চুরি করে জেলে যেত, এখন চোর চুরি করে বিজেপিতে যায়। কার গ্যারান্টি বাংলা চায়, মোদি না দিদি? বলুন, বাংলার ভূমিপুত্র না বহিরাগত বাংলা বিরোধী? যে বাংলা বলতে পারে না, যে লিখতে পারে না, যে শুনতে পারে না, যে বাংলাকে বাংলাদেশি বলে, যে বাংলায় কথা বলতে পারে না, तब तक गारंटी नहीं बनी।
अभी जब तृणमूल कांग्रेस का लिस्ट निकला उसके आधा घंटा पहले ही भतीजा वहाँ पे बड़ा बड़ा डायलॉग मार रहा था, बांग्ला बंगाली को लेके बीजेपी एंटी बंगाली है, ये सब डायलॉग बाजी चल रहा था। अब जब कैंडिडेट निकला देखा गया कि बाहर से लोगों को ला रहे हैं। कीर्ति आजाद कौन सा बंगाली है मुझे पता नहीं, यूसुफ पठान कौन सा बंगाली है मुझे पता नहीं। यूसुफ पठान गुजरात से आते हैं, मोदी जी भी गुजरात से आते हैं। मोदी बहिरागत है, फॉरेन एंटिटी है, लेकिन यूसुफ पठान नहीं है। ये कौन सा रूल है? कोई बंगाली नहीं मिला आपको?
We will get into the fine print of the details that the list entails, but the biggest and the most glaring headline came firmly centered around Sandeshkhali blowback. When Mamata was leading the charge against BJP from Brigade Parade ground, BJP's Bengal faces were simultaneously holding a rally in Sandeshkhali. Actor-turned-politician Nusrat Jahan, who was handpicked by Mamata in 2019 to contest elections, was dropped. She is the sitting MP of Basirhat, and Sandeshkhali falls in her constituency. BJP has accused her of being more concerned about Valentine's Day and Teddy Day when women of Sandeshkhali were fighting for justice. Not just that, even her own party colleague and TMC's MP candidate from Jadavpur in the newly declared list, Sayoni Ghosh, had just a few days ago gone on record to say Nusrat should have stood by the women of Sandeshkhali. On the other hand, we'll play out visuals on your screens of Sandeshkhali's villain, Sheikh Shah Jahan. Look at how the times have changed for the man who is accused of sexually harassing women belonging to Dalit and tribal categories. His arrogance had shocked the nation after his arrest, 55 days after the first incident of attack on ED officials took place. He seems to have now been shown his place. In CBI custody, he cannot stare into the cameras, nor can he walk like he owns the place. Watch how Prime Minister Narendra Modi made Sandeshkhali the focal point of Saffron Party's attack in West Bengal.
संदेशखाली में गरीब, दलित, आदिवासी बहनों के साथ टीएमसी के नेताओं ने क्या क्या किया है, इसकी चर्चा आज पूरे देश में हो रही है। महिलाओं पर अत्याचार और गरीब की कमाई को लूटना, यही टीएमसी के तोलाबाजों का काम रहा है।
So has the TMC managed to strike the winning formula? We are now joined on the broadcast by Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the BJP, Gargi Nandi, political analyst, Professor Monojit Mondal, political analyst, and Kamruzzaman Chowdhury, also a political analyst, to help answer those questions. My first question to you, Kamruzzaman Chowdhury: Mamata Banerjee might have thundered from her Jan Gorjan rally that this is about BJP's Visarjan, but that might be something in the future. One Visarjan that happened today was of the India Alliance and TMC's ties with them.
No, basically I am very, very happy tonight that we all from Bengal wanted this alliance not to happen, at least for Bengal. And in your shows, in times now, regularly I have been parroting the same line that Bengal Congress Workers don't want an alliance with Mamata Banerjee as of now. After going through whatever atrocities we have seen over the last few years against our workers in the ground, we rejected this entire proposal. But for the greater good of the country, we all supported an alliance to take shape. But it did not materialize, and we are not at all frustrated or angry or anything like that.
But sir, what you were parroting on Times Now shows, were you also conveying that to your top leadership? Because even till a few days ago, Jairam Ramesh and top brass, including Rahul Gandhi, were saying that बातचीत चल रही है. Who were they talking to?
No, बातचीत चल रही है, that was always there, but the basic.
तो आपसे बातचीत नहीं चल पा रही थी, मतलब?
नहीं, Bengal Congress, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, he was very much sure and categorical from the first day itself that we do not need any alliance with Trinamool Congress, at least for Bengal. But for the greater good of the country is facing an existential crisis on those lines that we have begun as a nation in 1947. For that cause only we are coming together. But that did not materialize. It's okay. We are not so heartbroken that the alliance did not take place. But then it's a very good opening for the Congress party in Bengal right now. At least we will be having our own say, and we can be able to expose the nexus between the Trinamool Congress and the Bharatiya Janata Party in Bengal. How they have been towing that line, a binary line that is both the parties stand to gain outwear on sectarian politics. So we can, as such, we can, honestly speaking, we can try and expose those binaries that they are trying to set, these two parties, the Bharatiya Janata Party and the BJP. For example,
now,
if you take the...
When you talk about talking to each other, I don't think even the Bengal Congress leaders are talking to each other, because while your reasons are different, let's listen into what Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary said was the actual reason why Mamata Banerjee is walking out of India Alliance.
ममता बनर्जी की डर है कि इंडिया गठबंधन में अगर शामिल होंगे तो मोदी जी से चुनौती लड़ना पड़ेगी, इसलिए कि ईडी सीबीआई को मोदी जी द्वार द्वार भेज देंगे। ईडी सीबीआई मोदी जी की आदेश पे टीएमसी के द्वार द्वार अगर जाने लगे तो टीएमसी पार्टी की खतरा बढ़ सकते हैं, इसलिए मोदी जी गुस्सा पे ना आए। इसलिए बेहतर रास्ता ये होगी कि गठबंधन से अपने को अलग कर लो।
Professor Monojit Mondal, your secret has been outed by Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. The TMC's secret has been outed.
Mr. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was in jail for 9 months for murder cases. We do not want any lecture from this person about alliance and something like that, right? No, he has been abusing Mamata Banerjee for the last 30 years, I should be saying. Ever since he came to Congress, he is one of the reasons that Mamata Banerjee had to leave Congress. Because this person came from the left, he became part of the left, they had tacit alliance with the left when they were in the Congress, and that's why TMC was born, and rest is history. It is the only political party that challenged the left regime, and that is now challenging the other side of the left regime, that the fascist right, that is the BJP. We do not want to go back to the history of Congress party and what they are fighting now. Let them at least retain their 2 seats. We challenge them to retain the 2 seats that they won in 2019. They do good to retain at least 2 seats. We talk about I.N.D.I.A alliance. I.N.D.I.A alliance is not only about the Congress party. There are other political parties, 21 political parties. I.N.D.I.A alliance will happen with Congress, without Congress. TMC is part of the alliance. Once it is not happening in Bengal, doesn't mean that TMC is not in I.N.D.I.A alliance.
So you're saying there is going to be an I.N.D.I.A alliance with TMC and other parties minus Congress.
Congress is one of the alliance. Congress is one of the alliance partners. There are other 21 other parties with equal respect and equal honor, right?
Okay.
Congress is one of this alliance.
Shehzad, doesn't look like BJP needs to do much
after the election.
Priya, I don't know why you have invited me for tonight's discussion, very honestly, but having said that, let me express my condolences to Priyanka Vadra ji that she kept quiet on Sandeshkhali. Kharge ji came out and defended Sandeshkhali, all for nothing. I mean, look at this. Visarjan to dur ki baat hai, antim sanskar kar diya Congress ka. And look at what Kamruzzaman Chowdhury has said. 2 statements made by him. First statement he makes is that what is good for India, I.N.D.I.A alliance, in which Mamata Didi should be there, but it is very bad for Bengal. So that means something that is bad for Bengal can be good for India. This is Kamruzzaman Chowdhury. And secondly, he says that we are facing existential crisis in India. So if you are facing existential crisis in India, those who are bringing, according to Kamruzzaman Chowdhury, existential crisis in Bengal should be the ones saving India from existential crisis. Ye alliance of confusion, contradiction, division, ambition and corruption hai. And they have this kind of friends with benefit arrangement everywhere. In Kerala, they say you are not good for Kerala to Mr. Vijayan, but he's good for India. In Punjab, they say Bhagwant Mann is not good for Punjab, but he's good for India. And then they in Bengal say Mamata is not good for Bengal, but she's good for India. Inke changul mein mat aana. And look at this hypocrisy of Mr. Monojit Mondal. Every day he has abused party of Shama Prasad Mukherjee as Baur Gato. And today Kirti Azad, his father had kidnapped a Bengali girl when he was in earlier parties. And after that, his father was in Congress. Secondly, Shatrughan Sinha, इनको बांग्ला लिखने पढ़ने आता है क्या? और इनसे पूछे यूसुफ पठान, ये तो मियाँ भाई गुजरात से है, ये कहाँ से बंगाली हो गए भाई साहब? Today you have betrayed Bengal and you have assaulted the soul of Bengal because you don't have candidates. You even took 2 candidates from BJP. This is their state and listen to it, people of Bengal. These people are not for you. They are not for the women of Sandeshkhali. They are only for their families. And therefore today I appeal to Congress workers, left workers. These Congress people are not going to defend you. These left people are not going to defend you. They are all with Mamata Didi. If you want your people to be defended, you know it is only the BJP that is standing up for your rights. Did they say a word when post-poll violence took place? Rahul Gandhi was mum when post-poll violence took place. Rahul Gandhi was mum when Sandeshkhali took place. It is only the BJP that is fighting for you. So therefore, don't look at these people. Only the BJP will fight for Bengal.
It was your narrative that you created this narrative. There was no post-poll violence when the government took over. The violence
Ask
happened
Adil da.
only
There
when
was-
Ask Adil da.
your governor was ruling. Yes, yes. And
My governor, isn't he your governor too?
Yes. Your governor.
Do you
was
have a
ruling.
governor from
Governor
Islamabad?
Dhankar,
Do you have a governor from Rawalpindi, is
You
it?
created the violence. At the moment Mamata Ji took over for the third time, nothing happened. You could not arrest a single person from TMC. You are investigating for the last 3 years. Show me arrest. CBI investigating post-poll violence for the last 3 years. Stop this narrative. Stop this narrative.
Monojit, why did you give the son of a kidnapper of a Bengali girl a ticket? Why did you give ticket to somebody whose father kidnapped a Bengali girl?
To the rapist. You have celebrated the rapist. What are you talking about?
Sandeshkhali, the courts have come down hard. You are protecting
Mr.
Shahjahan.
Amit Shah was in jail for 60 days.
Monojit, you are
He's the
protecting
Home Minister of the
Shahjahan, who's
country.
probably
What
not
are you
even a
talking about?
Bengali. He
What
is
are you
a
talking about?
outsider.
You sheltered the rapist. Mr. Amit Shah was in jail for 60 days. What are you
Really?
talking about?
And
He's ruling the country now.
Sandeshkhali
He is ruling the country.
Shahjahan
Pragya
was
Singh
given
Thakur,
the kind
terrorist.
of VIP
Pragya Singh
treatment by
Thakur,
you.
terrorist.
You will go to
Pragya
all
Singh
places,
Thakur,
you won't speak
terrorist.
about Bengal.
Pragya Singh Thakur,
Monojit, you will not
terrorist.
speak
are
about
going to-
Bengal
you are
tonight.
guys-
You will not speak about Bengal tonight.
Shahjahan
Can
has the
Shatrughan Sinha write in
TMC.
Bengali?
Shatrughan
Can
Sinha
Yusuf
speaks
Mia write in
Bengali
Bengali?
well.
Can
Shatrughan
Yusuf
Sinha
Mia
speaks
write in
Bengali
Bengali?
well. He is
Sir,
aware
can
of
Yusuf
Bengali
Mia write in
culture.
Bengali?
Yusuf-
Party of
Yusuf
Shyama Prasad
Pathan-
Mukherjee is
Yusuf
outsider
Pathan is
and
learning
Yusuf Mia is
Bengali.
insider.
Yusuf Pathan
वाह,
is
वाह,
learning
वाह.
Bengali. And they are
Yusuf
fighting
Mia
hard.
insider कैसे? वो
You
बताइए.
come and fight in Bengal. We'll invite you to come and fight in Bengal. But
We
you
will
are
not
coming
fight in
as a
Bengal. We will
passenger.
relieve Bengal from you.
You are coming as a passenger. It's only day.
But
And Yusuf Pathan has come as what?
India. He is living here.
Oh, he's living there.
He's going to live here. He's going to live here. He's going to learn Bangla. He's already learned.
Shatrughan has learned
What are you
Bangla.
talking about?
Shatrughan learned Bangla.
Shatrughan Sinha knows Bengali.
Shatrughan knows
You don't
Bangla.
know. He
Oh.
speaks in Bengali.
Oh, really?
You don't have
But,
any
okay, let me.
idea about Shatrughan
Gargi
Sinha
Nandi Roy has been very patiently listening, but
Bengali.
you know,
He
the bigger point that comes across in this is that Mamata Banerjee seems to be on the defensive. She has had to obviously face the blowback for what happened in Sandeshkhali. She has tried to compensate for it by removing Nusrat Jahan, but is that enough?
Yes, can I come, Priya?
Yes, please. That question is to you, ma'am.
Yes. Can I come?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Priya, actually Mamata Banerjee is on back foot. I think more so after the survey by Times Now ETG group, which clearly showed that BJP seats will be more this time. I think that made her nervous. So she needed this kind of stunts. She had to import Yusuf Pathan from Gujarat. They have played the regional chauvinistic card terribly in the past elections. Everybody is Bohiragato. Even the women of Sandeshkhali are Bohiragato, outsiders. But Yusuf Pathan from Gujarat is insider, Shatrughan Sinha, and these people, Shatrughan Sinha, Kirti Azad, they have changed colors like anything. Okay? Kirti Azad was in BJP, Congress, now here. So why does she need this kind of stunts? And why is Nusrat Jahan, who last time won with a margin of 3,50,000, she has been replaced? Because obviously she realized that Sandeshkhali will bring her down. Sandeshkhali, Gorjon, Corbett, EMC ke Bishorjon.
Professor Monojit Mondal, it's very interesting that Gargi Nandi Roy brought up numbers of Times Now survey. Is it the impact of the numbers that you see on your screens which show that perhaps for the first time ever BJP's vote share and seat share in West Bengal for Lok Sabha might cross that of TMC that prompted Mamata Banerjee to take that unprecedented decision of announcing a holiday on Ram Navami? Professor Monojit Mondal.
I tell you, the same. Please let me speak now. Please let me speak. Same survey you did in 2021. You wrote TMC off. The TMC is not the Abki Bar 200 par. Kisne kaha tha? Your Amit Shah ji. You wrote us off in 2021. And look what happened. Look what happened. TMC.
Sir, your Amit Shah ji's, India's Amit Shah ji's survey is Times Now and ETG survey. So my Amit Shah ji is only as much as your Amit Shah ji as the Home Minister of India. But
do not allow
sir,
me
my
to
question
speak a
is,
single sentence. That's why I call your Amit Shah ji.
Sir,
That's
how
why I call
else?
your channel. What is your problem?
Sir, how else?
Let me speak even for a minute.
Sir, let me
That's why I
answer my question. You speak for 10 minutes.
You are giving them uninterrupted time, the BJP speak people.
Sir,
you're not giving us even a single minute.
Sir, let me let me repeat my question, and then you can speak for 10 minutes and answering
You
that
repeat your
question.
10
What
times,
prompted
give me
Mamata
time
Banerjee's
to
decision
reply.
to announce public holiday on Ram Navami, which she has never done ever before?
That's the prerogative of the state government. People are celebrating Ram Navami. That's why. What is your
They weren't
problem?
celebrating.
And why don't you declare holiday on 23rd January?
I'll tell you.
Why don't you declare holiday on 23rd January?
Shehzad wants to-
India government.
Now
Look
let
at
me
this, how
unpack
long-
this.
Shehzad wants to come in on that.
Are
Yes.
Let me, Monojit
why
Da,
don't you
if I
declare
may have
holiday
your
23rd January,
indulgence.
Netaji's birthday?
Monojit Da,
That
if
is,
I may
you
have your
find out-
indulgence.
You seek vote in the name
Monojit
of
Da, if
Netaji
I may have your
birthday,
indulgence.
Netaji's birthday, holiday on 23rd
How do I
January.
Mr. Mondal, Mr.
What is your
Mondal,
problem?
we'll take all your questions one by one. Let him
There's
reply.
adequate time for everyone to
People
speak
are
on the
celebrating
panel.
Ram Navami. What is wrong if she declares a holiday, just like on Durga Puja?
By the way, this notification was put out first on the 14th or 15th of January. It was Suvendu Adhikari who pointed out that 15th January, as Makar Sankranti wasn't given a holiday, but even though the Shab-e Barat was on Sunday, Monday was declared as holiday, and Ram Navami at that time was not a holiday. Now, under pressure because of the issues that have happened in Sandeshkhali and the manner of the statements made by the TMC MLA, where he has called Ram Mandir all kinds of obnoxious things, including saying that it is unholy, it is a showpiece. After all that pressure, and this is the same party which says Jai Shri Ram should not be said. They arrest people on saying Jai Shri Ram. They converted Ram Dhenu into Rang Dhenu. They can't tolerate the name of Prabhu Ram, and they put a ban on Durga Puja Visarjan, and they allowed Tazia to go out, and the High Court had to intervene. That party is now talking about Jai Shri Ram. Wah, this is called Modi effect. इसी को बोलते हैं मोदी है तो मुमकिन है कि जो कल तक रोम रोम कर रहे थे वो राम राम करने लगे. आप रोम रोम से राम राम करने लगे. सर, दिस इज मोदी है तो मुमकिन है. मोदी की गारंटी.
These narratives will not. People of Bengal will throw you out.
Okay,
And that's
last
why
year
you
was
call
Ram
it
Navami
Judge in
holiday.
your party. You
Sir,
are
Mandalji,
writing
why
on
do you
the
get so
judge in
angry
your
with
party.
women?
You have to
Why you are
call
so
a
angry?
judge.
You are angry with
You have
Gargi.
to-
You started
I'm not
shouting at her.
angry.
Is it
I'm
a
angry
problem
with
that
you.
TMC
No,
leaders
not
have
at
with
all.
Hindu women?
I pity you.
Why do you shout?
have to call
But
a
why do you
judge in
shout
your
at women?
party.
But why do you
have to
shout at
call-
women?
Because
Sir,
this is
calm
your
down.
channel.
First of all,
You don't
calm
allow
down.
us to speak.
First of all, calm
You
down.
don't
It's
allow us
Sunday
to
night.
speak.
It's
You
Sunday
don't-
night.
you
Calm
don't
down.
allow
आप
us
थोड़ा
to speak.
थोड़ा
I'm
धैर्य रखिए.
absolutely calm.
Okay.
You don't need to worry
This doesn't
about
look
you.
calm.
Worry
It's
about
looking like you're
yourself.
very upset.
Declare your candidate first.
I have
Sir,
one
nobody
question.
can hear
have
anybody.
one question.
Both gentlemen, let's speak one by one
by
so that we can
one
make
question.
sense of what you're saying.
Just one question.
Yes, Shehzad.
Mr.
Quickly.
Mondal, was Ram Navami a holiday 3 years ago? Were people, Hindus of Bengal, not celebrating it 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
Why don't you declare 23rd as a holiday?
Arey sir, we have done lot of other things. You don't need to
I was
lecture us
asking
about
you a
Netaji.
question.
Netaji statue is on Kartavya Path, which you have not visited.
Okay,
So stop going to
let's give-
Netaji's issue and answer this.
Let's give Mr. Monojit Mondal some time to think about why Mamata Banerjee decided just a day before she was announcing her candidate list to declare Ram Navami a holiday, when the last time around she was the one who, when there was violence, she said that, Hindus should not go to Muslim areas, and she was on record. She said, and I quote, procession passing through Muslim areas will be acted on, and this time she is declaring a holiday. But Kamruzzaman Chowdhury, what do you make of this move? Do you see anything?
No, this is purely a political move. Mamata Banerjee is known for such political gimmicks from long back ago. She will declare a holiday on Shab-e Barat, whereas the Muslims have never asked for holiday. The basic point is that you give holiday on a Ram Navami, you give extended holidays on Chhat Puja. In Durga Puja, you announce a 15 days holiday. The work culture in Bengal is such that we are celebrating holidays every month. At least 3-4 days are holidays. The work culture is completely gone for a toss. Now, when you bring up this binary, that look, we have given a holiday on Shab-e Barat, so we need to give a holiday on Ram Navami. Who is suffering? The common man, who is not denied of any services on that particular day. Moreover than that, let me just remind you one thing out here. BJP is going very gaga over Bengal. It's very good. It's a political right for them to come and campaign their best in Bengal. But what the news agencies is missing right now is 3 sitting MPs of BJP from North Bengal, Raju Bista, Ananta Maharaj, who is a very revered leader of the Rajbangshis, and John Balla, all have revolted and refused to campaign for the Bharatiya Janata Party in Bengal. Even the Mathua community, who have been promised the CAA, are revolting against the Bharatiya Janata Party right now. The face of Bharatiya Janata Party in Bengal is like that of a party which harbors gundas. Wherever they go, they set an anarchy in Bengal. Having said that, now let's come to the main issue out here, the ticket distribution of Trinamool Congress. With regards vis-a-vis, let me just point out to you of one constituency of Berhampur. Adil Ranjan Chowdhury was the MP here for the last 5 terms. Mamata Banerjee and her party could never defeat him so far. Now, what was the condition that she put in on Bengal Congress or AICC was? Let me just give it a breaking news. She wanted the replacement of Adil Ranjan Chowdhury from the Congress leadership in Bengal, which the Congress refused. And so went the entire relationship.
Who in the Congress refused?
Congress AICC High Command refused.
So why?
She wanted to dictate. Let me just finish.
Why why weren't they upfront about it? What was the fear?
Because our leader in Bengal, Adil Ranjan Chowdhury, was never inimical to the thought of an alliance with Trinamool Congress, considering the huge corruption charges that are there in the public's mind, the Sandeshkhali episodes, or the misgovernance in financial matters.
That definitely is not what the TMC thought. I have completely run out of time. We did see that statement from TMC saying 3 reasons for breaking alliance, Adhir. But thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. We take a very quick break on that note.